up, YouTube and Kliqpod Nation? As always, thank you for joining me, your boy JG, back with another Madden 19 Ultimate Team video. With that being said, I want to take the beginning to give a huge shout out to one of my best friends, my partner in crime, the co-host here at the Kliqpod. It is Mean Dean's birthday, so happy birthday, brother. And everybody, go out there, flood the Kliqpod Twitter, flood the Kliqpod Facebook channel, and give my boy some love for his birthday, man. Hope you're doing something fun and exciting, brother. I'm just in here working in the lab for us. Also, I want to give a sincere and deepest thank you to you guys out there for giving me the opportunity and showing the love and support you guys have for these Madden 19 videos since we've started them. I can't thank you guys enough. I hope to always bring you guys great content, and I promise you guys will be getting overwhelmed with the content that I'm going to be producing. But as you see here, we are about to get into our second game ever online, and I'm excited. Or our second game ever recorded online. This is actually our third game online this year of Madden 19. And so far, not so bad, man. I played a game a little bit later in the evening after this one. I didn't record that one. I just couldn't sleep. The kids were asleep. Figured I'd just hop on and play one real quick. And we actually got the dub in that one. 19-6. He conceded. We were very happy. So right now we're looking 3-1. The team overall is an 85, so that's fantastic. As you can see here, we're going up against a team that's not as stacked as ours. So honestly, I did feel bad at many portions of this as we were running this game because I knew this squad wasn't as good. But with that being said, we can't just play easy on somebody because that's what happens. So as you can see there, not too much happened on his first drive. We come into my first drive. We get a quick handoff to Fournette. We're feeling good. I gotta say, coming out in our first drive, we're feeling good. I felt like my stick skills were definitely there. And I wasn't really too worried at all, to be honest. I mean, it's not to try to rub crap in his face or anything like that. I know, hey, we're all in different predicaments, so his team couldn't be as good as mine. So we're not going to crap on him because he definitely put up a fight. And I actually want to say, hey, thank you for the battle. But with that being said, you can see he's actually getting to me. Early in the game, I was getting a little nerve-wracked, man. This very first drive, I think it's on actually this play right here. You're going to see what we're famous for. And that's what's so crappy, man, is I don't want to be known as the ultimate Stevie Wonder guy. But we do get the good... Oh, no, it's not this play. We actually get a good read on this play. I think it's this play right after here. But unfortunately, this good-looking drive to start the game does come out, and it is put to... Or we do come out. The drive's put to a halt, guys. We once again make a bad read. That's all on us. We have nobody else to blame but ourselves. And that's tough, man. Like, I should have just either thrown this away. You'll see. You'll see. I didn't expect him to play inside and under. Unfortunately, he did. And sure enough, he comes away with it. Not a problem. It's still early, guys. We know we have the better team overall. We know, if anything, we should be pulling away with this win. So we come back and do what we do best, guys, which is get on defense. So far, out of the last 3 games we've played and won, we've only given up a total of 16 points. Yep, last 3 games, 16 points. The game before that I threw 6 picks, we actually lost 19-7. So it's not even like we gave up a crap ton in that one with how many turnovers we had. So definitely positives. We are definitely calming down in the turnover direction. Last 3 games, we've only had 1 apiece, I think, per game. No, I think the one we won 10-0, we had 2. But that's still better. All we want to see is improvements on our march to be the top. And I got to be honest, with the first 4 games I've played, I feel like we're going to be up there this year. I feel like we're definitely doing things that we didn't do last year. And it's like I was thinking after the game after this one, like, why does everything feel like it's slowing down? And the best way I can relate that is like an NFL rookie, how they say that first year, everything's so fast coming out of college. Second year, things gradually start to progressively slow down and get slower and slower and slower. And then you'll end up like a Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, somewhere of that stature. And honestly, that's how I felt in Madden so far this year. Like, this team isn't comparable, but the team I play after this, they were actually pretty loaded. We don't even have a 90 player on the squad anywhere. We have a couple, literally I think 2 89s, a couple 88s, which are on our offensive line, some 86s and some 85s. The team we played after this, that we went 19-6, this team was loaded. And coming out the gates, I was actually extremely nervous against him, but we got lucky, pull up the dub. As you can see, we are finally starting to put the pressure on him here. To be honest, I just had enough. I just wanted to get this dub. I was tired. I was tired of playing with him. Sometimes, one of my biggest faults in Madden is I like to play with my opponents, and sometimes I will play down to my competition. So I'm going to improve that this year. Obviously, it'll lead to better content as well. But we start understanding that, honestly, we need a QB spike or QB sneak this guy. He's got Steve Young. He's already had a couple scramble plays that shouldn't have happened. So we're fully going in with the idea that we need to go into spy. That works out for us. Now he turns the ball over on downs. I don't know. Honestly, during the gameplay, I just felt he was, at this point, he was thinking that, hey, I can stop him regardless because he got the last pick. But he don't know. We don't come to play this year. We come to win. And hey, man, hopefully here soon, we'll be able to bring you guys some wager videos and things because I'm pretty excited. And hopefully I can bring you some cross content with some other YouTube Madden players. A lot of things we want to do for you here, but as you can see here, Jerry Rice gets open, and I gotta say, this is the first game I really noticed the Jerry Rice card playing, just period, playing. Typically, I don't feel like I hear from him at all, and I feel like he's constantly getting stopped by the coverage, but due to, I figure, this guy having weaker corners, I actually felt the Jerry Rice card was probably the most clutch card of this game right here. So, as you can see right here, we scanning the defense, we checking things out, reading where we want to go. We got Rice, beat the coverage. We try to go a little ahead, and unfortunately can't pull into 100 grab. You see Rice getting up, losing his damn mind. Honestly, I agreed with it, but hey, we don't have time to sit on the last play and dwell. So we move on here. We come out. Matt Ryan in the shotgun. We pull back. Oh no, right now we're showing signals. Go up the middle. Bang, stopped again. I gotta say, we didn't get, honestly, I can't even say I've even focused on the run too much these last 3 games. I've tried to get my attempts in there to keep it mixed up, but for the most part, I don't know. I just feel like we're a passing team right now. I think that's what we're best at, and that's where we need to get better at if we really want to be one of these upper echelon players, because I watch them and their pass games are on point. Like, whenever they have throw a pick, they don't have to worry because they're so confident they're going to come back out, get the stop, and then come back out and score again. So that's where we want to get. So as you can see right now, we're scanning the defense. It's 3rd and 8. It's huge. We definitely need a score. We got the crossing routes. We hit Antonio Brown underneath. Gets us the first down. Too bad we couldn't get in there, but honestly, it was probably for the best. It allowed us to take more time off that clock. And sometimes that's what you have to keep in mind when you're just rolling into halftime. As you can see, we're under 2 minutes, so why rush? The less time we can leave him with the ball, the better. And we know we get the ball after half. So as you can see here, he tries to make his adjustments. He squishes. He plays the inside like, oh, I'm going up the middle. Unfortunate for him. I bounce it to the outside. We get in the end zone. We're up 6-0, and then I do what you will see a lot of this year. Bing. Yeah, sometimes I just don't pay attention to the kick game, and I just kind of mess around, and that's what you will see. A lot of missed field goals and extra points. Come out here, we blast the ball off. We're ready, man. Now that we're up 6-0, we have no doubts in this. He comes out, returns it, looking like he had some openings, but those close up real quick. Gets tackled, taken down at the 20. He goes on offense, and honestly, at this point, I'm wondering what's going through his head. Before that last score, he was honestly in the game, guys. Let's be honest. It was 0-0. That score was huge for us with so little time left on the clock. We come out right here. He makes a bad read. He goes for his tight end when he clearly had the guy coming underneath on a slant route. Could have hit him, got the first down even more. That was on me. Madden God saved me by not letting him make that read and seeing that I played my user wrong. So we come out next play. We're looking good. Everything's sealed up. We're not letting any jukes, anything get by us today. That's not happening. We make the sure tackle. He comes out on third down. You can see he wants to get something going. He knows it's now or never, but he gets sacked. So if this is any other game, if this was me, guys, I'd have punt. You're down 6-0. If you punt, you give me a lot more field to work with. Yes, I have been showing that I could, even on the drive where we got picked, we were still showing we could move the ball. But take that risk of making me move the ball. Don't get so in. For me, it's more of don't get so emotionally involved that you start going for it like this. Like in the last game where I was going to go for it on 4th and forever from the 1. But we decided against it. It worked out. But as you can see there, he goes for it on 4th. We swat the ball away. So as of right now, we're definitely looking good, guys. We're feeling very proud. We're feeling very happy where things are. So I don't know, man. It gets frustrating to me, and I have to be honest about this. It gets frustrating to me when people go for it on 4th down and forever, or even just on my side of the field. I've never been one of those guys. So this will be the first year if I start really going for it on 4th, this will be the first year. But outside of this year, I am a true believer that you play smart fundamental football and you will win the game, or if not, just keep yourself in there to give yourself a chance, man. And sometimes when you let those emotions come in, that's what shits on you guys. But as you guys can see there, we get sacked. That's a bummer. Puts us back, but we're not worried. As you can see, we're still letting the time roll off the clock. We go with the pitch play. He plays it inside. Right here, wondering if we're gonna get in. We cut back, barely squeeze in the end zone. Looking good. We go up 12-0. We're happy. We're rolling. We set it up. We pick our field goal, and the connection's lost. But as you guys can see right there, guys, we were on our way to another victory. So we were very happy with our performance.